What's up, homie?
Alright, we're live.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the shit fucking stream.
I haven't linked it anywhere yet, but we're still being recorded. So
Hello, everyone. Oh, whoops.
yeah, you can still say hello.
I forgot.
Oh my fucking
Hello.
god! I had fucking Hannah muted from yesterday.
Oh my god.
Are you guys in
That's what it
separate rooms?
Yes.
Yes.
What did you do to her? Why are you guys in separate rooms? Why is mommy and daddy fighting?
We're sleeping in separate beds. It's okay. Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
It's just because daddy snores.
Yeah.
The other night, Hannah wanted to sleep on the comfy couch downstairs, and I spooked her because I said, "What if Michael Myers shows up in the window next to it?" Yeah, you got really scared. You were like, "That's scary. I don't want to sleep downstairs anymore."
No, it's because it's an open fucking room that.
Yeah, and Michael Myers.
Backyard.
Yeah, Michael Myers can come in and stab you, and you're scared of him.
I want Michael Myers to come in and stab me. That'd be really funny.
Wouldn't be fucking funny if Hannah got stabbed to death and they pinned it on me.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny if Michael Myers snuck into your room in the middle of the night, and then he approaches you.
Don't you fucking say it. Don't you fuck. I know what you're gonna fucking say. Don't you fucking say it. Not today. Not fucking today, Ed boy.
Ed boy.
Listen here, okay? I'm a comedic genius.
Yeah.
I wouldn't reuse the same joke over and over again to make Arnold laugh.
You gotta do it in rules of.
You were gonna fucking say it. You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
You guys are talking so much. I'm gonna get shot because of you. I can't hear shit. For those who don't know, I'm in a ranked game of Apex Legends at the moment.
Wait, are we streaming now?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, Hannah said many times that we're live.
I said I was gonna press the big.
I didn't hear it because I had you muted live on stream.
That sucks.
Where's the link?
What are we doing on stream today?
I'm gonna do Patreon requests, and then I'm gonna animate, and we're gonna talk about shit and fuck.
We're gonna talk
about
like
the angry video game nerd.
What, Shaggy?
You sound like the angry video game nerd. What is this piss shit full of diarrhea dog shit?
We're gonna dive right into the ass and fuck.
What were they thinking?
What were they thinking?
Oh yeah, I showed Hannah the fucking Mike Matei video, the one with the fucking Inspector Gadget guy.
Oh man.
That video is fucking. It's performance art.
It really is.
It's art in motion.
Okay, I'm gonna post this to Patreon.
You said it was fart in motion?
Fart
Yeah.
in motion. I'm a fartist.
You're a fraud.
Chap says now you will die. Yeah. Yeah, this is a cursed stream like the ring. Wait, why don't they do that? Why don't they make a Ring movie where it's the girl streaming, the ghost girl streaming? That would be
They've
funny.
done that. It's called Unfriended.
What if they make a Ring movie, but it's Inspector Gadget?
Hey, 4067997, come get this blue shield, dude.
I don't know. Okay.
I'm talking to my fucking lead teammate.
Fuck you.
I genuinely have 2 children on my team. I've got squeakers on my team.
Squeakers.
It's like,
Letty says dab from Massachusetts.
Thanks, Lan. Love you. Mwah.
who?
My old roommate from college. And my dear friend.
How old is he?
She.
To be called the old roommate.
What do you mean?
How old is he? You said he's your old roommate.
She's 21.
That's not old.
Yeah. Older than me.
Wait, what?
Hannah, you're a fucking child.
My roommate from the past. My roommate who is.
He's gonna take you back to the past.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna draw Patreon sketch requests now. We have 12 viewers. I'm debating whether or not we should go public.
Just make it public.
Make it
Just
public.
do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it now.
I want to be ninja famous, dude. I want billions of people to watch me scream at a children's video game.
Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go live. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling.
There,
feeling
I closed the door.
Okay.
Go Gadget Wi-Fi.
Go Gadget gun.
Go Gadget safety search
How do I
off.
do this? Oh my god. Settings. Okay.
Go Gadget incognito mode.
How do I do this? How do I make it public?
You need to declare it.
I declare this stream public.
You need to make a public declaration in front of your local mayor.
Oh, I don't have time to go to the local mayor. I'm in New York. I don't even know who the local mayor is.
My 6-year-old teammate is running in circles. I think he's trying to bait out people to shoot at him.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that says you'll be on everyone's recommended. That's true. YouTube has a fucking hard-on for Satina. It's very weird.
Maybe they used to. I don't know. Stream.
Lost then, buddy.
Here we go. Let's go public. Let's do it.
All right, 5,000 people in chat. Let's go!
It would be really cool.
Can we get 6 likes?
Guys, it would be really cool if I could monetize this stream. So please don't say the R word or any other word.
But I want to talk about Rango. That cinematic masterpiece.
That movie about the chameleon.
Rango is really good. I haven't seen it in years.
It's, I've heard good things about it.
Oh, you haven't seen it either?
I haven't.
I've
You should
watched
watch
a
it.
review on it because I thought they were just gonna rip into it for being shit, and then as I was watching it, I was like, "Damn, this looks amazing."
Rango is the best 3D movie they've ever made. Period.
Period. Don't at me.
Don't at me.
Don't at me. I'm gonna draw because that's why people are here.
Don't you think they want to see my drawings?
No.
We'll do a draw.
Oh, okay.
We'll do a draw pile at the end. Don't worry.
No, I'm joking. I don't want to draw.
I don't know if we can do the draw file because I don't know if my fucking OBS can comprehend that I want to stream only the draw file window.
Hannah's scared of accidentally doxing herself and showing you her 50,000 tabs.
I don't want to show you
For
guys my
50,000
stuff.
tabs on E621.
I do not go on E621.
Yes, you do. I've seen it on your fucking search history. Don't you fucking lie.
I hate furry porn. I'm so tired of furry porn.
How much furry porn? Like, how degenerate are your tastes now? Where not even furry porn can get you off.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Wait, no, we wanna be monetized.
No, it's okay. No, you're not swearing. I mean,
Furry
you know,
corn.
Furry corn. I'm tired of seeing furry corn on my.
Is
timeline.
Rango a furry? No, he's just scaly.
No, he's a scaly. God.
This is a scaly house.
This is a scaly household. If you don't want to look at big bar dragons, get
But then
out
what
of
is-
my life.
Is Lucia scaly?
No, she's
Does
a
that count?
demon. She's a demon MILF.
Are demons scalies? They have
No.
scales.
No, they're just demons. That's their subcategory. Okay. Should I do Patreon? I'm gonna do Patreon sketch requests first.
Yeah, you should draw. You should draw the thing.
Sketch requests.
Don't do- I
Patreon
fucking-
sketch requests.
Let's ignore that.
Also, I guess if people want to ask casual questions, go ahead. We'll have stuff to talk about.
We only have like 23 viewers. I don't know if that's because it's a Monday or if the stream didn't like.
Garfield is protecting us right now.
Garfield?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's Monday. He hates Mondays.
Oh.
It's a
Protecting
late
us, huh?
laid back Sunday stream.
It's fucking piecing out.
Our laid back Sunday stream on Monday.
Yeah, it's so laid back that it skipped a day because that's totally.
Y'all ever watch Gadget Boy? What is Gadget Boy?
Go gadget gun.
Go gadget, fix my parents' marriage.
Lawson says that you're too quiet.
Oh, me?
Yeah, she's quiet in real life too. I can barely hear her fucking voice is like a fucking 0.5 decibels.
I hate my
It's
voice.
what was that? What?
Yeah, I said I hate my voice.
What? I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Fuck you. Am I actually super quiet though?
Maybe. I mean, check your mic settings.
Damn it.
James Kelly asks, what percentage is episode 2 at right now? We are animating as we speak.
Yeah, I'm on shot 18 right now, but that's just because, Arnold is also doing, like, half the shots.
Yeah. But you said like we would have it done by like fall-ish, so yeah, just expect it by then.
Yeah, baby.
I'm doing a delightfully devilish shot right now.
Delightfully devilish, Arnold.
What would your guys' reaction be if they rebooted Inspector Gadget? Okay,
Yeah.
but it was like the Ghostbusters thing where it was like a woman, but it was Melissa McCarthy as Gadget Man.
Why Melissa McCarthy?
Because she's funny.
Go, Inspectress Gadget.
Inspectress Gadget.
I
Inspectress
feel like-
Gadgetina.
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 I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it if they made her like a slapstick character, because the joke with Gadget is that he's a slapstick character. He has all these cool things, but he's just fucking like the
Yeah, but I want a
butt of
really
joke.
fat female Inspector Gadget.
Stop it.
No,
Fucking
fat, she can
discussion with
fit
you.
more gadgets
The
inside
fucking
of her.
Fetish thing. I'm sick of it.
Arnold, family-friendly stream.
Oh, sorry.
I just think if she's fat, she can fit more gadgets inside of her.
Yeah. This is a family-friendly stream.
in her
We have
crotch
to sneak things in. That's the only way we can talk about this stuff. Is we have to sneak it in.
Yeah, we have to be really discreet. Also, hang on, fellas. My computer's pooping itself. Darn, crapping. Is crap okay to say?
Yeah, I can see your mouse is flickering on the
Yeah.
stream.
Every time I put my pen to the screen, bleh, you guys start glitching out for some reason.
Austin says that you are very low audio quality.
Fuck!
Lawson can barely hear you. You fucking mouse. Sorry. You
Hannah's
freaking mouse. You freaking
Hannah's low energy.
fricks.
I'm not low energy. I'm like, I don't know why I'm
Shut
so
up.
it.
Jeb.
Low test. Hannah's low test.
Jesus. Okay. How's this? Is this good? Is this good? Hello?
Smash the
Hello?
microphone off the table again. Why don't you?
No. Hello? 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 Hello?
Oh,
Hey.
hello?
Oh my
Hello?
God. This stream is a disaster.
Have any of you played Mario Maker 2? No.
I'm sorry, I don't play baby games. I play Apex Legends and Titanfall 2. Because I got a huge penis.
Those are
I mean, a
fetus
huge-
games. Those are fucking games. Those are baby games for fetuses.
You play point-and-click adventure games, Arnold. Like,
Yeah, those are for like old.
no,
people.
it's like match the shape.
Those are for the elderly. Okay, I'm an old man. I won't be talked to like this by a young whippersnapper like you. Okay.
Point-and-click games are basically like that toy that you give a toddler where you have to fit the shape in the right hole. That's a point-and-click game.
This is a Christian Minecraft server.
Is the audio okay now, guys, fellas, lads? Am I
Yes.
quiet?
She's not asking you, Shaggy.
Asking
She's
Are you going
asking
in
Shag.
Are you going in OBS and bumping up your mic volume?
It's at full volume. I cannot bump it up anymore. I don't fucking know. Frickin'
I think
know.
YouTube's algorithm is automatically suppressing your hideous voice.
YouTube is censoring your voice. It's considered a hate speech.
It's not. No, I'm not.
Just-
a hate
The sound of your voice is hate speech.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, it seems to be okay now.
Yeah.
She
Jim-
sounds like a Nightcore Alex Jones. That's why they...
James Keller gets it. Point and click games are for the culture.
Frog's gay.
The freaking frog's gay. When do we get the freaking frogs? Yeah. So what are your sketch requests for today?
Let's take a look-see.
Loopsie
A
doodle.
loopsie doodle.
Now that's
Oopsie
better.
doopsie. I made a pudding. Whoopsie.
No. No.
What?
Oh my god.
Is God verboten?
I don't know.
Is God a swear word?
It used to be a swear word to me.
Could you not take the Lord of your Lord and Savior in vain?
Yeah, I refuse. My mother.
Our
is
Lord
very
and Savior,
Catholic.
Inspector Gadget.
My mother's very Catholic, so I refused to say "Oh my God" until I was like 13. That's a true
I see.
story.
That's when you hit your rebellious phase.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah,
What the
that's
heck,
when you
Mom?
start.
What
That's
the
when you
heck,
started.
Mom?
That's when you started making Satina.
No, I started.
What does your
making
mom feel about Satina with her staunch Catholic background?
I actually don't know. She doesn't know a lot about Satina, actually. She
She
just
doesn't
knows
know
that I'm
you're a
working on a
famous
cartoon.
cartoonist that
So,
makes
so
Satanist
when
cartoons.
so you're just like, I'm living with a guy off the internet. We're not doing anything in particular.
Yeah. Well, she's used to it because she knows about Mike. So she's like, yeah, this is just a normal day. Also, the sketch requests aren't loading. Sorry.
Does Hannah like tacos?
I like tacos with meat in them. That's it.
I talked a lot of shit about like Taco Bell tacos because my friend works at
Taco Bell
one.
tacos.
Yeah, at Taco Baco
Taco
tacos.
Bell tacos.
Yeah, and he was like shilling it all the time. It's like Taco Bell is so good at like fucking 5
Yeah, he's just trying
a.m.
to get you to eat there so he'll get more money.
Yeah, no, he brings it for free. He's just like, here, try it, try this fucking this schlop. And I'll admit, I talked a lot of bad stuff about Taco Bell. I gave it a try. It's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
The Dorito shell one is opulent. But it's good.
I'm gonna go on Patreon on my phone because the internet is shitting. I don't know if it's because I'm downstairs or if the Lord hath curseth me.
What would you do, Hannah?
I wouldn't do much, Shaggy.
Hannah, what would you do? Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Jesus Christ comes down from heaven.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Floats down.
Yeah.
He lands in your little kiddie pool. He's standing there on the water
Oh,
like a
wow.
god.
Yeah.
Okay? And then he says, come to me, child. And he puts his lips to yours and then just blows into your mouth. What would you do?
I'd be like, Jesus, that's not how you give a blowjob. And then I'd show him. I'd
What if
demonstrate.
Hannah, your mom could be listening to this.
I'm sorry, Mom. Yeah, she
God.
would be extremely offended about what I just said. She doesn't like when people make fun of Jesus. Like, even in the slightest
Jesus
jest.
is a bro, dude.
Jesus is a freaking bro.
He died for your sins, Hannah, and I know about your sins. And the fact that he
Yeah.
still chose to die for them.
Yeah. You know, I just want to say, my game theory is that Jesus is gay because he actually didn't get with anyone. He didn't get with any woman while he was alive.
Hannah, have you?
While he was alive.
Yeah.
Hannah, have you
So, like,
been
afterwards.
watching Jesus Christ Superstar? Because that's what that is.
I've heard a
Jesus.
lot of people say good things about that, though.
Yeah, that Jesus was gay. That's yeah.
Is he gay in Jesus Christ Superstar? Because
I mean, he's a superstar.
I think he's Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Who are you? What have you sacrificed? This is a holy stream. A late Sunday service stream.
Is it really a holy stream?
As holy
I'm not
as
too sure.
as holy
Yes,
as
because
we-
everyone knows that on the 8th day, God played Mario Kart. And
he played on Rainbow Road.
Dude, he ripped a fat fucking bong.
On the 8th day, Mario made Rainbow Road.
Hannah
I mean, God made, not Mario.
Too.
I'm not implying that Mario is God.
I think that's exactly what you're implying. Okay.
I'm just imagining Mario on a crucifix.
Jesus definitely was gay because he wore sandals.
He hung out with 13 dudes all the time.
So
That's
and
great.
and fucking hot prostitutes that washed his feet.
Hannah, you hung out with 13 dudes the other night. What are you? What does that say about you, huh?
That was a very
few-
strange experience.
Yeah, we had a sushi restaurant with like 13 dudes. They started splitting bread.
There was so much food being ordered.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my god.
What
I started
Hannah
to
thinks
get
is a
worried.
really fun joke is that if you ever see her at a con or whatever, just run up to her and as loudly as you can next to her, just start screaming the R word. As loud as you can. The louder you can scream it, the funnier she'll find it.
United We Doth ask Hannah, would you ever pitch to Adult Swim?
Probably not. Well, maybe, I don't know. They
Hannah,
have a lot of
if
shows
Mr.
about
Adult Swim kicked at your door in and was like, pitch me a show right now, you wouldn't be like, huh, no, I'm too good for you.
I don't know. They wouldn't like my shit because they would reject.
They want Rick and Morty.
Already.
They want Rick and Morty's. The
would,
genre of Rick and Morty.
Okay, I'm gonna start drawing right now. Okay.
Yes.
I'm so distracted. Nothing's working.
Rickle and a Borty.
Stop.
Rick and Morty.
Stop.
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. I know what I'm
Borderline.
gonna draw. I know what I'm gonna draw.
What are you gonna draw?
I'm gonna draw a Patreon sketch request.
What is the sketch request?
Okay. It's Dave and Satina and Lucia enjoying each other's company for once.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What if they're like kicking someone in the shin?
Just committing crimes together as a family.
Yeah, they're just mugging a dude, and they're like, haha, this is fun.
Yeah. God, it took me like fucking. How long have we been live? It took me like half an hour to start drawing. I'm really sorry.
So disappointing. So disappointing.
Yeah.
Hannah's also very ticklish.
I'm moderately ticklish. I'm not like more ticklish than the average person.
We got on that webcam call the other day and Arnold tickled you and you shat yourself.
Yeah, that was weird. Please don't talk about that on stream.
It was red though. I was really worried.
It was on fire.
Sucking
I
on
tried
its
picking
naked
it up,
body.
and now I'm wearing a cast.
Yeah,
It's very difficult to draw like this, Hannah.
yeah, but I'm making you do it anyway.
Cooper said that if you couldn't get the stain out of the carpet, he was going to kick you out of the house.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
well, fuck that guy.
Damn, dude.
Frick that guy.
He
Satina
invites
and-
you to his home. He invites you to his home, and you say, "Fuck that guy."
Fuck that guy. He's not here to hear me. He's in a fucking cabin.
Yeah, he's in the cabin. I was about to say, but he could watch this, but he's in the cabin with no internet. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have internet or facilities or utilities or capabilities.
A random
Hannah,
bot says,
Adult Swim walks up to you.
Oh my god.
Mr. Adult Swim walks up to you.
I'm getting real tired
Okay.
of
Mr. Swim.
hypothetical scenarios.
No, this is a good one.
Okay.
And he says to you, I want to make a Satina movie, okay? But it has to be live action,
Oh.
okay? But Satina is a 2D cartoon, so it's like Roger Rabbit.
Oh my god. No, it would be a shitty 3D cartoon. Like the fucking Smurfs movie or the Chipmunks movie.
But Hannah, you
Like
can
Garfield.
make it. You
Yeah.
can make it good. You can write it good. It's a bad concept, but you can make it good.
Oh, okay.
Also, I want to get your thoughts on this. When you're too edgy for Cartoon Network but too tame for Adult Swim, how do you feel about that?
The web series format is a good idea because you don't have fucking S&P breathing down your neck, and you don't have people being like, "Hey, make it edgier. Make Dave say the fuck word more. Make Lucia do crack because it's funny. Give Satina or Dave a fucking small 2 foot tall bear that smokes weed."
Wait, that's an actual thing.
Yeah,
Which one is that?
Brickleberry.
Is it Brickleberry? I
Yeah.
thought it was a Cleveland show.
No,
He has
that's
a
not
bear.
2 foot tall bear. It's like a 10 foot tall bear, and I think he's like
Yeah.
he's like.
It's a regular bear. It's a
Yeah.
regular bear. It's a Mormon bear.
There's old friends and new friends
And even a bear.
Yeah.
There's good times and bad times.
bad times.
I would say Tina react to
See,
my
not all
demon
my-
character
not all
named
my,
Rage.
What?
Not all my
How-
ideas are cringy garbage.
How would say Tina react to my demon character named Rage? I'm just remembering this old like Let's Play group called Two Best Friends Play, and they had this like fucking character named Rage, and it was just like just really angry black dude.
Oh,
And I'm just imagining Satina reacting to a very, very angry like black wrestler dude.
I don't know. I think she would be frightened. Does anyone
What is
have
it?
any questions?
What is Satina doing there?
She is. They're
What's she
playing
doing
Go
over
Fish.
there?
They're
Oh.
playing Go Fish together as a family. And this is not the final drawing, by the way. No, this is shitty. Just like. Yeah.
Hannah, can you try not suck it out for once?
I'm
For
trying
once.
really hard. I more so suck at streaming than drawing.
Are you high? This is number 7. Hundreds of people have gone to your streams because they enjoy your streaming. Are you high?
I'm not high. I'm high on life.
High on crack, more
High on
like.
life and crack. But that's besides the point. I feel like I don't draw like how I usually draw. Like I would be. I don't know.
Is it an off day?
No. It's not an off day. It's just like whenever I stream, my focus is all out of whack, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta draw something like as fast as possible, but I can't concentrate on actually making it look good, so it's gonna be shitty. So that's what's happening right now.
Mm.
I'm just kind of like
Please
White
draw
people problems, am I right?
What?
I said white people problems, am I right?
What are you talking about?
I just saw a thing on Facebook today that said white people problems,
Wow.
and it's stuck with me for some reason.
Actually, guys, I'm 1/15th Native American, so I'm technically not really.
Hannah, what are you talking about? You're black. You're the blackest person I've ever met in my life.
Oh boy.
You have a huge like ginger
Stop
afro.
telling
It's really
everyone.
weird.
Stop telling people that everyone you work with is black, Arnold.
Stop lying.
Draw Satina meets SpongeBob, please.
If you pay me $30 on Patreon.com.
Jesus, you freaking Hannah, is it all about the money for you?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Please give us money. We don't have budget. We have somewhat of a budget, but
We do it for the passion of our craft.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. Shaggy does it for the passion of his craft, but everyone else does it for normal reasons.
Shaggy does it for exposure.
Yeah, Shaggy does it for exposure.
Yeah,
Exposure.
yeah. Thoughts on Hobo Johnson?
Hobo Johnson.
Who is Hobo?
I've heard like one song from him, and he's pretty interesting.
Hannah didn't like it.
It's interesting. I didn't like it or dislike it.
Hannah, please
That's
draw an A. It's just an A and E combined.
A what? An egg? Okay.
An egg.
An egg. An egg.
Egg. There, are you happy? It's gonna show up in a second.
Not for the passion of the craft, but for the passion of the money.
Not for the passion of the craft, but for the passion of the shaft.
For Jesus.
I get laid 24/7 because I draw cartoons. So what up?
Hannah fucks.
I fuck.
Jesus.
Family friendly stream.
Family friendly. It's listen. Sex is natural, and it shouldn't be censored.
I thought you were saying it
talk-
shouldn't be.
No. I'm gonna talk about how much I have sex and how sex exists.
Hannah, you're high. You're drunk. You're inebriated. Stop.
I wish I was inebriated. I mean, I don't get drunk. I'm not
James Kelly says, as I listen to this, a thought crosses my mind. I bankrolled these idiots.
Hey,
You sure did.
you bankroll 2 of these idiots. Hunter doesn't pay me.
Fucking. I want to pay you, and you're like, no, don't pay me, please. Please, for the love
Yeah,
of God.
you're like, please pay me an exposure. And we don't know what that is. We don't know what that actually entails.
Exposure coin.
Exposure
I
code.
think it's the currency they use in Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, exposure to the fucking heat and sun.
And malaria.
Oh, I like this. Please draw what you think people who ask you, please draw X look like.
Please, what?
Please
Oh.
draw what you think the people who ask you to please draw X look like.
Sure thing.
Just horrifying monsters.
Hello, stupid things. Hello, bad mask. Hannah, I'm working on improving my art skills and make things more realistic. Can I draw a realistic version of Satina?
Yes, please do. You don't have to ask me to draw fan art. You can just do it.
You need explicit copyright permission, written consent by Hannah before you draw any Satina fan art.
Otherwise, you're literally.
Otherwise, you're going to prison. You're going
Otherwise,
to
you're
jail.
literally a shitlord.
You're a shit. Do people still say shitlord? That was super funny.
This looks like the kid from Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
What's his fucking name? Rally?
Oh, this is vicious. This is mean.
And you don't have arms.
Holy shit.
They have to use the text-to-speech option to tell me to draw things. Anyway.
Hannah, please draw Homer Simpson.
Oh my god! Okay, fine. One Homer. Right.
Who the fuck is this?
You.
I look over for a second and I see this fucking creature.
It's people who ask Hannah for draw requests in the stream.
I'm just kidding, by the way. I don't actually.
Draw Satina fan art. I made a 3D model of her that don't count as drawing. Lol. I want to see a 3D model. Make a 3D model of Lucia.
People have been making 3D models of Satina and Lucia in the Satina Discord.
I want to see a 3D model of Dave. Dave never gets any love.
Yeah, Dave never gets any love, guys. Draw Dave fan art, please.
This Homer.
Yeah.
This is a really funny job.
He sure is there.
This is a really funny
Homie!
Homie.
Get a donut.
I didn't know that. I didn't realize that Marge Simpson was just so urban.
Homer Samsung.
Simpson and Delilah.
We got 60 viewers.
Letty says, I've seen your secret doodles.
What?
Hashtag justice for Dave.
Oh boy. This is total garbage. I cannot draw.
Hannah, stop beating yourself up. It looks fine. It looks fine. It looks fine. It looks fine.
This is absolute garbage.
It looks fine.
God.
If I paid for this, I'd be fucking pissed, dude. Looks like shit.
I know, you have every right to be. This is not the final drawing, though.
Dave
I
doesn't
would
get any
sue
love because
Satina
he's a
Production.
deadbeat dad. Dave isn't a deadbeat dad.
Yeah, he's just...
He is involved in his child's life. You take
he
that
actually
back.
is, yeah. He's one of the better dads out there.
It's not better than my dad. Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Dave is your
My
fucking
dad-
Organic
my dad-
shit.
My dad's got a glass eye that he prints his favorite album covers on. So suck my nuts.
Draw a picture of Satina putting Charlie in a headlock with the captions, "The weak should fear the strong."
Holy shit. That's really funny. I'm not taking requests though. This is for Patreon people.
Yeah, guys, ask
You
questions.
guys.
Don't request stuff.
Yeah, because like it just makes me feel bad that I can't draw it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dave is a special man, and special is quote unquote.
No, no, he's not.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie.
You're my dad. You're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie.
I don't know what that is, but that's funny.
Vine. It's yeah, it's a Vine that double records all the time.
What's a Vine?
I don't know.
Hi, Chug Gamer.
Arnold.
I'm sorry. Dave is probably more involved in Satina's life than Lucia, and she lives with Satina.
Yeah. Okay, she's not gonna.
What will the average runtime of an episode be?
Around 7 or 8 minutes.
6 minutes
Really?
and 66
That's
seconds.
news. That's news to me, considering that our animatic is like 10 minutes long.
Yeah, but it's gonna be, you know, the timing is kind of off some places, so it's probably gonna be shorter.
I accidentally added 3 minutes worth of content.
Pelo peluche.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what a Vine is, and you act like I know what a TikTok is. In the chat.
A TikTok is a Vine.
Yeah, it's Vine, but
Oh, okay.
and worse.
Okay.
It's actually, I've actually seen some funny TikToks. So I can't really say that it's worse.
I think I've seen compilations of those on YouTube, but I haven't actually gone to the site or whatever it is. The app. Hannah, when's the Satina app coming out?
Satina app? That's in the near distant future.
Satina app.
Satina app, when I can resurrect Steve Jobs from the dead and tell him to work on my app.
It sounds like an app you use to put people to sleep. Satina app.
Satina nap.
It's just one continuous animation of Satina sleeping with like peaceful music playing.
That sounds very nice.
Yoshi's Island music playing. TikTok is like Vine. It was buried in the pet cemetery. Did you guys make a show Bible, and do you have a character relationship chart?
I made a show Bible, and I have like all the character descriptions on there, as well as like random lore facts.
Yeah.
But I've seen people make character relationship charts or whatever.
What are those? Those are like.
They're like rules for how characters should interact with each other and whatever.
Oh, I see.
I think Alex Hirsch made one for Gravity Falls.
See, the guy who was busting out laughing earlier, your laugh sounds like an asthmatic crackhead.
Yeah, Arnold like.
Thanks, buddy.
Laughs.
Thanks, pal. Thanks. Satina's just gonna be Dave talking about his life problems 24/7. The Satina app is just a pentagram. It's a pentagram you summon with a glass of water. Satina plays Grand Theft Auto 5, Part 1. I kind of want to draw Dave as Ant-Man since he reminds me so much of him. Go for it, buddy.
Do it.
Go for it.
Do it. I didn't see Ant-Man, but I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp, and I
Hannah, I'm drawing right now. I need ideas on what to draw. Satina, draw
Satina fan art.
Draw Davis Ant-Man. Seal's idea.
Draw
Posted
Dave.
before him. That face is big.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Lucy is biting Satina's tail.
Yeah, I have to shift her
like-
over.
Not even biting it, like nibbling on it. Just pensively.
Just a playful nibble.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Some people don't know. Storm was asking who's that talking there.
Oh, do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah.
I'm Shaggy.
He's a producer and local homeless person that we keep around the studio. And I'm Arnold. I'm an animator, storyboarder, and Hannah's.
I don't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Satina and the Fallout art cell. That would be cool. For whoever's asking, hey, the little Pip-Boy
The little
fella.
shorts that they made?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
No, but for whoever was asking, like, what do I draw? Draw Satina as a little Fallout fella. Zoinks, man. Wow.
Someone said Arnold and Shaggy are now in love. I don't make the rules.
We're getting a divorce.
Oh, that... Man, Hollywood marriages never last. Why are so tangled?
I feel like you should see like Lucia's little paws, but she's just like looking down.
I don't know what position she's.
Hannah, your art style and animation are amazing, and I really hope that I could animate like you.
Wow, thanks. It's not that amazing. Just keep working and learning.
Okay,
Learn
Miss Humble.
everything you can.
Miss Humble Brag. Not amazing. Not amazing. Okay.
Oh, fuck. I don't think that direction.
You personally know Dick Williams. You're personal friends with him.
I know Dick Willie. He's a good friend of mine, and he's totally okay with me calling him Dick Willie. So don't
Big Willie.
Don't Big Dick Willie.
So Hannah, what about Satina and
guys-
Budsy's plush? What is Budsy's plush?
I do not know that is.
But if you're meaning about like a Satina plushie, I mean, we're thinking about it. We want to do it.
We'll do it eventually.
Yeah, I think once the episode releases, we'll start like looking into like merchandising stuff. I still just want to Lucia Dakimura.
I'm in the process of making.
I have a body pillow. I can be patient zero and have the first Lucia body pillow.
Mike and I both have body pillows. They're not fucking anime body pillows. They're just regular body pillows. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck would I have a body pillow of?
Furries,
No.
definitely.
No.
I would
I
like a
was just
Dave
talking
body
about
pillow.
How much I hate furry porn.
I enjoy supporting you on Patreon. I hope to see your finished film soon. Yeah.
I'm glad you like supporting me on Patreon. That's nice to hear. I constantly think that I'm like letting people down with how little I post on Patreon. Because I'm just working. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to take the time to
Hannah's an animal. She's a fucking production animal.
I
She made-
animated short shots of Dave going.
You made like 16 shots in one day.
No, I didn't.
You made 30 shots in one day. You
I did,
animated
like-
the whole thing last night.
I think I did I've done 6 or 7 shots so far.
Yeah, but you've been here for 3 days. That's still really impressive. I'm still on my second shot. It's
Because
crazy.
you're fucking animating long shots with complex animation
On ones.
on ones.
I'm gonna smack you.
It's not all in ones. I told them to do the butterfly on 2s.
The only thing on ones is the clock because it has to be on ones. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
I'm dying.
Anything.
Good.
You're dead. You're dead, buddy. It's over.
It's fucking over.
Did you work on Ed World with Paul
Ed
Tervoord?
World?
Ed's World, maybe?
No, but I can see how you think that because I was inspired by Ed's World style.
Oh, Poru says, just pledged on Patreon. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Thanks, man. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you so much. I love you. A lot of people.
We also love those fans who do not pay us directly. We don't conflate money with love.
Preferential treatment.
I'm just saying, I very much appreciate people who donate because a lot of people have been unsubscribing.
Hana is so money hungry, it's ridiculous.
I just want to pay you. That's all I want.
Satina, but she gets a gang tattoo. Satina will be a fucking crip, I guarantee it.
Should be a blood, you idiot.
She loves blood.
What are they playing? Uno? Yu-Gi-Oh?
They're playing
Yu-Gi-Oh!
They're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! They're playing
Yeah.
cards. No, they'd be a Pokemon household.
Oh, Bioma, that's a good question. Who inspired you?
Who inspired me? That's a fucking loaded question. I have a lot of people who inspire me all the time.
I guess we start with artistic inspiration.
There's this one person that I think has inspired me the most. Madeline Rupert. She does a comic called Satina, and it's my favorite comic, and it's inspired my art style and my storytelling, my comedy a lot. So go check her out.
Who is it again?
Mad Rupert. Her name. She goes by Mad Rupert. Her name. She does a webcomic called Satina.
Oh wait, yeah, I remember that. It's
Yeah.
the one with the guys that work at a fish market, right?
Yeah, it's really really good, and it's
Yeah,
if you read it, you'll pick up a lot of what I was inspired by. You can tell right away.
I remember reading that years and years ago when DeviantArt. Man, did you see what they did with DeviantArt? It looks like
Not really.
it looks like Imgur now.
I don't think they rolled out the new update to me yet.
I just want. I wonder if anyone still uses DeviantArt.
They do. I still follow some people on there because I like the artists I follow on there. Even though I don't post there that much anymore, I still love keeping up with it.
Satina, but Dave is Max Payne, Lucy is Michelle, and Satina is the one baby who's killed. Oh no. I played Max Payne not too long ago, so that's really funny to me. Just as a mess asks, if Satina is a daughter, then what's the mother's name? The mother's name is Lucia.
Lucia!
Lucy Lou.
Lucy Lou! Played by Lucy Lou.
Who inspires me? Me, myself, and I.
Be your own inspiration.
Well, Hannah, in the future, some artists are going to say that you were their inspiration.
A lot of
I
people
hope
told me
not.
that.
No, I just meant for me, people saying that because I wouldn't know how to respond. I'd be like, how little talent did you have?
Damn. Lucia reminds me of Aku from Samurai Jack.
Yeah, that's kind of what inspired her design.
Gotta get prepared for Minecraft Monday.
Minecraft Monday.
Okay, Hannah, when are we rolling out the Minecraft update with Satina in it?
As soon as I can convince Notch.
Yeah, we
I've never actually
personally
I
know
played
not.
Minecraft once, and I didn't quite get it.
You didn't get
So-
Minecraft? To fucking build things, you idiot.
No, but my
Shaggy-
friends are all like, we need to hunt down this dragon and shit like that, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
Wait, so you didn't even get that? You just build stuff? Like, do you not even
No,
get
I get that you just built.
Legos?
I thought that was the point, but my friends were like playing as if there was some like life-ending goal.
Yeah, there's an end
overarching-
game, dude. There's end game loot that you need to get.
Well, you don't need to get it. It's just like, you know, it's optional. Or you can just you can fucking play however you want. That's what's great about Minecraft. You can like
Oh yeah,
play on your own.
Stormo45 says, wait a minute, is she animating with CSPEX?
Yeah, that's
They
what
ha-
it is, baby.
they got an animation update not too
Oh.
long ago,
Yeah,
and it's
here's-
pretty good.
It looks great. And it makes my cartoon not look like it was made in Flash, which the pilot episode suffered from severely. So that's not gonna happen now.
Flash is an aesthetic; it's a state of mind.
Yeah, but I don't like it. I don't like that aesthetic. I'm trying to fucking think about what expression I should give to you. Because this is a stupid placeholder expression.
She's really
Dave-
focused.
Yeah.
Dave looks like he's having a stroke in the animation thing.
Are they playing Go Fish or Uno?
They're playing Go Fish.
They're playing
Oh, I don't know
Yu-Gi-Oh.
how to play that.
You ask people if you. If
Three
you have
people
any-
can't play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Says you. Wait, no. There's those episodes where there's like 4 people playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Yu-Gi-Oh is a one-on-one card game. How the fucking 4 people play it at once?
You're high, Shaggy. You're high. We did not watch. You watched like Beyblade or some shit.
Yeah, I did. So
Yeah, you're mistaking it. I distinctly remember there being 4-player Yu-Gi-Oh in the show, and a show where they constantly break the rules of the actual game. So, I'm right and you're wrong. Ha.
Arnold, you're being a big dumb.
You're being Shaggy. You're being you.
Ah, I'm being a big brain fuck clever boy.
You're being a smooth brain is what you're being. You're being a shatterbones is what you are.
Get out of here, Shatterbones.
Get out of here,
I
shatterbones.
cracked a rib. It doesn't count. Cracking a bone isn't the same as breaking a bone.
Whatever you say, shatterbones.
Yeah, Shatterbones.
Go drink some
I'm
milk,
gonna fucking
shatterbones.
break your bones. Your belly bone.
Don't start. I think you kind of ran that into the ground.
I think I got away with that one, Anna.
Man, I never thought I'd see the day. You want to explain that joke to the chat?
No.
So let's explain the better.
Elaborate on that. No.
Primary colors are complete fucking bullshit. Elaborate on that. No.
I like how people edit that to say whatever they want to say.
Okay, pick up 4.
Mom suggested I make him worried that he's losing. So I'm gonna...
If the villain of this show is Jesus or God, I'm not gonna be surprised. I don't think there is a villain in this show. Is
The
there?
villain is the villain within us all. It's our own inhibitions. You know what I'm saying?
The villain is Satina's broken home.
Yeah. It's her shattered family life.
It's gonna start all innocent and stuff, and slowly the repercussions are gonna start coming out. And Satina.
Oh boy.
Mateo Kelly just says yes. Okay.
Thanks, Mateo Kelly. I agree. I like your enthusiasm.
Aurora the artist says 0.
Me too.
Just 0.
0.
Mind your brains has a little emoji and says 69. Yeah.
Nice.
This guy gets it. This guy gets it.
This guy? This guy right here. Let me tell you about this guy.
Will Satina have any rivals at school like an angel child? I feel like we've gotten this question a couple times already.
Yeah. I can't give out anything in the plot. I'm sorry.
Well, we're gonna have like a little session where we talk about more what do you call it? More plot direction stuff later.
Yeah.
So it's the CSPX. I need to learn a lot about this app. I just started practicing and making art with it, and now I'm good in it. But I need to practice on animation too? Question mark. Yeah, buddy. There's tutorials out there.
Yeah, there's tutorials.
Who's the tutorial?
Here's the tutorial.
Tutorial is me, deal.
It was me, too.
You guys always surprise me.
I'm fucking hungry, man.
Then go eat.
And go eat.
I'm gonna go grab some food in a second. As soon as I get a
Shaggy,
shotgun kill.
Shaggy, if you're hungry, why don't you just eat shit?
Dude, he lives in Africa. That's insensitive.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Listen, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm in Africa. Food is scarce.
Arnold.
Is he? Did you just rap, Hannah?
I'm not even in the same room.
So does potent.
Oh, you've really done it now.
Can you hear him? In the other room.
No, he has the door closed. Oh no.
Fuck. Honestly, as someone who just came straight out of film school with my own animations in the works, it's so awesome to see Satina getting the attention it deserves. Great job, Hannah.
Thanks.
What's this?
Someone's comment.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't know why Arnold's still laughing from the other thing.
Yeah.
Fucking
Jesus, man.
I don't know. You've been getting me a lot lately.
We're just very tired and very broken, very punchy.
Why are you tired? How long have you been animating for today?
You're not tired.
Actually.
You woke up at a reasonable hour
I'm
today.
actually not tired. I'm just like, animation weary.
Shaggy, I may surprise you, but sometimes you say funny things. You're not a complete hack.
Thanks. If only Hannah would let me write an episode of Satina instead of just dismissing all my ideas.
You have for the next episode. I mean, the last episode.
What? I wrote Satina wants a glass of water. That was me.
Yeah, and animated too.
Yeah, he's actually very talented.
I animated it all on my own in 1 month.
Wow.
I beat Vibsy Pop in a street fight.
The dream.
She threw a punch at me, but I used my jujitsu to cancel out her own motion.
We've been thinking about
a defense mechanism.
We've been thinking about making a little gang to harass Vibsy Pop, and we're going to call it the Vibsy Poppers.
Stop!
We're gonna pop you guys.
Stop! Shut the fuck up!
I'm sorry.
I don't want
Gonna
you
pop
coming
it.
After me. Nah, we bow to Vibsy Pop in this channel. What does it mean? The Bogdanov meme? Bow down to the Bogdanovs. We bow to the Vibsy Pop. Oh, you haven't been initiated. You don't know.
I'd rather not know.
Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna
Satina
know.
gender bended episode. Yeah, I know that's a great idea. Why don't we do that?
No.
Or we can have Lucas. What's the female of Dave? Davina. No, that's not right.
Davina.
Daisy.
Dana.
Dana.
Daisy.
I guess Dana's also a man's name.
No, it's Daisy Duck and Davy Duck, idiot. You guys say some dumb shit. Like, I'm just flabbergasted.
You're such a bully.
There's 75 people watching now.
Oh boy.
Seven.
That's a lot.
Oh, I think Mind Your Brains is like counting the amount of people. It's 72.
I know, maybe your computer struggles because you have like all those tabs open in CSP.
No.
No.
No, it's the Chrome. It's the Chrome tabs. The Chrome tabs full of
Also
621 tabs.
Also wrong.
Don't stuck.
I done it. I done did it. Whoever did this, whoever requested this one, here you go.
I got excited because someone said Wheeze intensifies, but I thought they wanted to talk about Weezer.
Sorry, did you say something?
I did, but it wasn't very funny, so we can pretend it didn't.
Nobody laughed, that's cold.
Wait a sandbag.
What?
A sandbag, you don't know what that is? No, never mind. Is Satina just a passion project for now, or is it actually being made with the plan to pitch it later to a studio/Netflix? Think it could work as both, but I'm sure some networks would love this.
It's being made right now. It's in production. We're animating it. It's happening. Episode 2 is happening. Or episode 1 official. And it's going to be web series. I don't want to pitch it anywhere for now because of studio restrictions.
Because studios are beneath you.
Yeah, I'm better than everyone else.
You're an auteur.
Yeah.
You're an auteur who will not accept being censored.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I just want it to be web series. I think that would work best for the format right now. I don't know, maybe I'll pitch something else to a studio. Who knows? Okay. So I think one of the sketch requests on Patreon was Satina and Doom Guy. So I gotta draw Doom Guy.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it the 2016 Doom guy or old
No,
school?
I'm just gonna draw a Doom Guy. The Doom Guy.
No, she's gonna draw the 2016 Doom guy because it's the cooler one.
I'm gonna draw the
I
first
thought
Doom
you were
Guy that pops
I
up.
thought you were a boomer, Shaggy. I thought you had better taste than that.
If someone was like, would you like to spend 3 hours playing Doom 2016 or the original Doom? I'm gonna pick Doom 2016 because it's more fun.
Yeah, that's because you don't know about the amazing Doom mods. You don't know how to.
No.
You don't know
I'm
how
pretty
to
sure
play
if you
Doom.
modded Doom 2016, it would be just as great. But
No,
vanilla
but
Doom,
no one's modded it. Vanilla Doom is fantastic, dude. It's the game that keeps on giving.
yeah, but it's boring. It gets boring real quick.
How do you think that Doom 2016 is fine, but the old school Doom is boring?
People used to love running down the fucking street with a stick hitting a bike wheel, and that was the best thing ever. If you sat down, if you put down
Shaggy,
2016
Shaggy,
like this is so much better.
Shaggy, I think you just suck at playing video games. I think that's it. You're
Is
scared of
somebody
playing Doom
bad
with
at
real
video
boomers.
games?
Arnold, you can't aim for shit.
I can aim better.
That's why
than
you only play single player shooter games.
I play point and click adventure games. My point and clicking is impeccable compared to yours. Okay.
You guys need to
I'll-
calm down and just hold hands and like skip together, okay?
Arnold isn't having fun unless he's just. I can say like, oh, I love ice cream, and Arnold's like, oh, stupid child treat. I eat rocks like a man.
What are you talking about? You said like, oh, this old Doom sucks, and I'm like, no,
I didn't
it's
say
cool.
it sucks. I said that Doom 2016 is
You
better.
literally compared it to like throwing sticks and rocks. You're.
No, I'm just saying that it's like I'm pretty sure it's fun. Like I'd enjoy playing it, but if my options were like play New Doom, I would choose New Doom because it's more fun for me.
I'm waiting for the joke, Shaggy.
There is no joke. Doom 2016 is more fun for me than Doom
Shut the fuck
Vanilla.
up. Shut the
Doom
fuck up.
2016
Shut the fuck up.
is the most fun you could
Shut
possibly
the
have.
fuck up.
Just shut up.
Let's not talk about fucking baby fights for once in your life. I'm gonna draw Doom Guy. You guys are gonna be fucking happy with it.
Dude, I'll be so happy with it.
Is David gay? Yo.
He's David.
He's gay. Okay, that's what we need.
That was a good palate cleanser.
It was.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nico Kid. Okay. I hate drawing armor. Let's do this though. I need
Doom
to draw
guy doing a dab.
No, I need to draw him in the high five position.
Wait, what was the request again? What was Satina doing with Doom guy?
Doom Guy high fiving.
Just punching him.
Yeah.
Satina kicking Doom guy in the nuts.
Yeah. Nope. No.
Satina gets grounded.
Satina gets grounded. It's real. She does get grounded. This is not a joke.
James Kelly, Shaggy, I like trains. Arnold, you fool, you absolute buffoon. And another guy, I am delusional, says Satina needs to meet Suction Cup Man by Pymations.
By Pymations? I don't know him.
By Pymations, the Pymations.
I don't know
Whoever he is.
Who?
him. Sorry, what? Who?
Whomst? Anyone else on Satina? There's a Satina Amino?
Satina Mino?
Yeah, Amino. That's I've seen people shill for that. That's like a little pseudo Facebook thing, but more specific.
Like fandom things.
Yeah. So there's a Satina Amino. I didn't
Yeah,
know
people
that.
make Aminos for everything.
Wait, so Satina equals Caillou now, okay? Whose Adventures of Satina?
But people won't fucking crucify me for drawing Doom Guy wrong.
Good joke.
What?
Crucify.
I guess I made a joke, but I didn't mean to.
Dude, it was
actually-
fucking lit. It was a sick reference.
I'm out here fearing for my safety, and you're turning it into a joke?
Yes.
You're turning my plight into something to laugh at?
Hannah, yes. I've already agreed with you several times. I think your life is an absolute joke.
So
Wait, is he drawing a character from Halo?
rude.
Is that Halo?
Wow, is that Halo?
Is that Metroid?
Is that Mega Man?
Is that Palo Alto?
Are you drawing random or something for Satina? I guess you should explain like what you're drawing on the stream.
Well, I already did, but I'll do it again. I'm drawing Satina and Doom Guy high-fiving.
Well, more broadly, you're drawing Patreon requests.
Sketch request, which if
Yeah.
you want to request something, donate to my Patreon.
Just plug your shit, dude.
Yeah. Donate to my Patreon. Donate to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Satina. And if you scroll far down enough, you'll see a post saying sketch requests. And if you donate $30, if you click the $30 button, you can request anything you want, and I'll draw it within reason.
Satina wouldn't physically rotate her leg into Doom Man's crotch area. I'm crying and screaming right now.
I'm not. That's not going to happen. Don't worry.
You'll draw it off stream. You'll draw it off stream and put it
Draw
on.
it off stream,
It'll be one of your
I'll
secret,
ask them personally.
one of your secret drawings. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Satina plush.
I don't have secret drawings.
I would like a Satina plush.
Yeah.
Do you guys like the Scoob and Shag series?
Scoob and Shag. Oh yeah, I think I did. One of you guys tell me about that?
Satina peluche. Peluche's plush in Spanish.
Oh.
Why is Lucia saying I can't see anything? Wait, how fucking far behind am I? Jesus.
Oh, you're super far behind. Yeah. Refresh the stream, buddy.
$69 watchers.
Nice.
Can you draw Gumby and Pokey, please?
Who?
Who?
I don't know. I don't know who those
Pokey from
are.
Earthbound? No, that's Porky. Oh my.
I like where this is going. Oh, whoa. Where could this possibly be going? He's drawing a halo. She's drawing a halo, rather.
She's drawing Metroid.
Drawing Megamind.
Megamind.
Yeah.
Seems like you're struggling, Hannah.
I can't draw G-dang circle.
Seems like you're fucking dead, Hannah.
Seems like I'm fucking Hannah.
Did you went to school?
What?
Did you went to school?
No, I didn't. Never went to school because couldn't afford that in school.
I can't afford school.
I can't into.
Did you guys ever watch that internet series back in the day? I think it was even before YouTube, called Ask a Ninja. Was that way
Oh
before
my
YouTube?
god, I remember that. Holy shit. That was years and years ago. I don't remember anything about it, but I do remember Ask a Ninja. Like my friend showed me, like, look, Ask a Ninja.
Look, Ask a Ninja.
Look,
Do
the
I sound
ninja.
far away, by the way?
You sound fine.
Okay. I'm leaning back on the couch and I'm slightly farther away from the mic. Satina's ones are so hard to draw.
Hannah, why aren't you just getting better at drawing?
I don't know.
Why can't you draw good? Hannah, just draw good.
Because I'm not in school right now. I'm on summer vacation, so
It's because you're not an artiste.
all my drawing skills that I learned in college are slipping away from in my fingers like sand, and I can do nothing about it.
Shaggy, what the fuck are you doing? Are you punching your microphone?
Yeah, stop.
No, I'm in a gunfight. This is real life, Arnold.
Do any of you watch Stranger Things?
I watched the first season, half of the second season. I wanna keep watching it at some point because it's good and I liked it.
Okay, I can finally participate in the stream. I did all my challenges. We're good.
Cool.
Your gamer challenges. You got your gamer good boy points for today.
Man, if you weren't participating in the stream before, I'm scared of what you think participating in means.
I meant like not sit in silence for the entire time.
Yeah, you weren't sitting in silence. You're having a very heated argument.
Yeah, now you can carry the Mercy main.
No,
Who's the Mercy main?
not me.
I don't play Overwatch, though. It reminds me of that meme where it's like the two people talking, and it's like, did you know that 1 out of 3 people is gay? And they're like, I'm not gay. Well, neither am I. And they just look at the screen. Just replace that with
One of
Mercy
the three
Mains.
people are Mercy Mains. Well, I'm not a Mercy Main.
Hana, I've looked at your stats.
Yeah.
You've got the most time on Mercy. You're a Mercy
I
main.
know. I just don't want to admit it.
You have a
It's
problem.
fun.
You have a problem, and the first step is to admit
I
it.
think it's fun. I think
It's
Overwatch
Hannah.
is fun.
Hannah, this is affecting your family.
Where's my
You need to
family? What's my
stop.
family?
Ouch.
I am an orphan, and I'm a really cool orphan. I ride the freight trains, and I have a little stick on my back with a sound.
A stick on your back.
Okay, I can't talk.
A stick just
Carrying a stick.
just stabbed onto your spinal cord.
Yep.
Arnold, what are you on about? She's talking about the hobo bag thing on the stick over her shoulder.
And I'm trying to make it funny. I'm trying to make it funny, and you're cock blocking me
He's
with
just making
that.
fun of my wording and the fact that I don't have linguistic capabilities.
Hannah has a huge dent in her head that makes it hard for her to form sentences, and you're mocking her for it?
Some people are so inconsiderate.
I put peanuts in it sometimes.
She grows it. As soon as I get there, I'm gonna shove a bunch of uncooked ramen in it and fix it for her.
Yeah. Oh my god, those videos are so weird. This makes me think about
Someone called Satina Santana.
Santana. Sinatra.
Will you
Vagina
ever do
Santa Tata.
Will you ever do a game night stream?
That would be fun.
What would we play? Overwatch.
Doom. We'll play Doom.
No, we wouldn't. We'd play a multiplayer
Doom
game that all
Fist.
three of us can play.
We would play
Yeah, Doom is multiplayer. You dumb.
Dumbum?
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Dumb.
What? We could play Doom 2016. That's got a great multiplayer.
Doesn't it have a notoriously terrible multiplayer?
The snap maps are great. What the fuck are you on about?
Is it? I actually heard that's what I heard, that the single player was great, but that the multiplayer was awful.
You guys are arguing about video games again.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, we
have
a.
It's the same argument. It's, hey, I think this thing is good, and Arnold is like, no, you brain dead baby child.
No, I thought that had a reputation for being bad. It's explicitly.
It's a fun multiplayer experience.
This isn't a gamer thing. Sorry, this isn't a gamer thing.
People wanted Quake-style multiplayer where guns are littered about the map, and they got Halo-style multiplayer where you have a loadout that you spawn in with.
Oh, we can play Jackbox. ZX Games playing Jackbox.
Jackbox is so fun.
I've never played it, but I hear it's fun.
Oh my god. You mean Coop should play it.
Play Minecraft.
Oh, well, fuck me then.
Yeah.
Well,
so, Hannah, if you're an orphan, did you ever...
Shaggy.
So, Hannah, if you're an orphan, did you ever do any cute musical numbers like an Annie?
No, unfortunately. I had my vocal cords ripped out when I was a small child.
Hannah's singing sounds like fucking torture.
Sing Everything is Awesome from the Roblox movie.
Everything is awesome.
The Roblox movie.
Oh, you're part of a team.
I don't know if this makes me more uncomfortable than the whoa voice.
My bad singing voice.
I think I'd rather hear Hannah sing than that god-awful fucking...
Is he hailing Hitler? Is Doom Guy hailing Hitler?
Yeah.
What in the fuck?
Did you call me ZX
He is asking if you have seen Kyle.
Who's Kyle?
Wait, how do you not know one of the oldest Nazi jokes on the internet?
What?
They would post people doing a sick hail, and then it would be like, have you seen Kyle? He's about this tall.
Okay.
That's like circa 2006.
Mr. Pigeon, we're not taking requests this stream. We're just doing Patreon requests that you pay for on Patreon, and
yeah, we are doing that.
Well, Hannah's doing it.
I'm doing all
Hannah's.
the work.
She's doing all the heavy lifting. We're here for emotional support.
Yeah, Arnold's actually animating right now, I think, right?
Yeah.
I doubt that.
Well, he's supposed to.
There's gonna be all these jagged frames where he was laughing.
That he never bothered to fix.
Oh, Arnold, I've been watching so much Red Letter Media. I really fucking like their movie reviews.
Oh
dude.
yeah.
I'm really glad you told me about them.
I'm surprised that you didn't know about them before.
I'm surprised too. Even I know about them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Hannah knows literally nothing.
I know nothing. I know nothing on this earth.
Hannah is an empty vessel that we will fill.
Did you see their old Star Wars review? Like that's where everyone kind of like found out about them.
Yeah.
No, I watched their Ghostbusters one. Both of them. It was so funny.
Wow, that's shit.
The Phantom Menace is the most disappointing thing since my son.
I haven't watched any of the news. I watched Rogue One. Didn't like it because I knew they were all gonna die at the end.
I
Because
fell asleep at Rogue
it would just be weird if like all these characters survived and then never showed up. Like, because what they did was really important.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, they're all gonna die. And then they started dying, and it was supposed to be like dramatic, and I was just thinking like, well, okay.
Yeah. Man, that's.
And then there was that really awful love interest thing at the end that just came out of nowhere. Thanks for the dead air.
Would you rather watch the prequels or the newer movies? I feel like I would genuinely prefer the prequels just because they're entertaining.
I like the prequels.
I grew up with the prequels. I'm not going to say they're good movies, but
Star Wars was a kids movie. Let's not kid ourselves. It was a movie for children.
The original?
It was about the original. It was about laser sword fighting and like little green aliens. It was a movie to entertain children. And then a bunch of people really liked it and then grew up and then somehow expected the new movies to cater to them and not to children. Like, I liked Jar Jar Binks as a kid. I had Jar Jar Binks toys. He was the funny character that like fell over.
Jar Jar Binks as a kid. Bad taste.
Shaggy, I think you were just a fucking weirdo as a kid.
I wasn't a weirdo. I just enjoyed the movies. I watched the prequels first.
You can enjoy the movies, but no one liked Jar Jar. Shaggy.
It's just the fact that everything that kids like when they're younger is complete coincidence, whether or not it's good. So
Exactly. Jar Jar Binks was funny to me. I liked it. Like in the middle of a huge battle, he'd just fall over and like fuck about. The only thing that was good about Rogue One was they had the like completely generic, super literal robot, and that was it. That was the comedy in that entire film. The characters never said anything witty. There was no "I love you, I know" moment. It was just there was the blind guy who just wandered across a field. That was kind of cool.
The criticism Star Wars gets is like beyond the Jedi stuff. There is no actual universe to work with. Like you can't tell a story
Except
without
the Mandalorians.
Who? Who are they again?
They're like warrior race.
That sounds familiar, but like I generally don't care about
Boba
Star Wars
Fett
lore.
was one of them.
Wait, were they the Clone Army?
No, the Clone Army was just made off of like a really powerful warrior.
And he was a Mandalorian?
Yes, I think.
Star Wars is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
No, Star Wars is a fine movie.
Star Wars is for children. Star Wars is for children, and it's stupid.
We're fucking What do we do for a living? We entertain children, for God's sake. Don't belittle something just for children.
Hey, maybe we just entertain people. We make things that are just good for everyone, and not just specifically
no,
children.
We're Disney remaking Aladdin. We want to hit the biggest target demographic possible. That's what you sound like, Arnold.
I
What?
disagree with that.
What?
The fact that we're just hitting the biggest target possible. I'm just making something that I like.
I'm not saying Satina is that.
Oh. I
Jesus,
also
everyone's
do
so
quite
on edge.
literally entertain children for my job, so you're right about that.
Shaggy, anytime we have like a mild disagreement, like a friendly spat, you say everyone's on edge. Like we don't like Star Wars.
I don't like this.
We don't like Star Wars.
No.
You need to get over it. We don't like Star Wars.
You like Star Wars, but you don't love it. It's not like the greatest thing you've ever seen. You'll sit down and watch Star Wars and be like, I enjoyed that movie, and then you'll carry on with your life. It's not like a life-changing movie. It's not like Redline, where or you watch it and you're like, this defines my career. This is who I want to be.
I'm gonna be honest. I really like Redline, but it didn't do that for me.
Jesus Christ, Redline blew my tiny mind.
When did it come out again?
2011,
How old were you back then?
like 19.
And you had a tiny mind when you were 19?
Yes, I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know anything.
You said that like you saw it as a little child. And I'm just imagining you dressed as like a little Billy kid watching Redline.
When you're 20 years old, you've done fucking nothing. There's like the few
Yeah, but
cases
you're not
like
a little child either.
Yeah, I know, but nothing defines you. There's nothing special about a 20-year-old person. Like hardly ever. It's very rare that there's like a defining trait to like a 20-year-old.
I don't
He's
know.
just kidding. If you're 20 years old, you're special and you're great.
You're not though. Statistically, you're not.
Don't listen to him. You're great.
Pick up your consolation prize on the way out.
Yeah, I'm the cynical mean one, right?
I'm not cynical. I'm just saying that there's so much potential in a 20-year-old to do all these great things, but like there has to be that thing that happens that makes you go, oh, "This is what I want to do with my life."
I think you're being very narrow about. It's fucking too far, but yeah, you're being kind of narrow about like what defines a person.
Whoa, I'm not defining a person. I'm just saying what they want to do. Hannah, when did you want to go? When did you decide you wanted to? Was there a defining moment where you're like, I want to go into cartoons?
When I watched SpongeBob when I was 3.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
You were 3 years old when SpongeBob came out?
Yeah.
When did SpongeBob come out again? Like
1999.
99?
Yeah.
And I was born in 97. You were born a little
98.
after that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, holy shit, you would have been 3. Jesus.
I was born in 92.
Boomer.
Hey, you're Gen X, aren't you? No, you're millennial. I don't fucking know. Who cares?
Gen X sounds cooler, so I want to be Gen X.
Gen X. I think Gen X was 80s.
Fuck.
Yeah. Sorry, bud.
Nah, I think I'm a millennial.
Yeah.
Gen X is like Nirvana, right? People who were like into the slacker culture of the 90s.
Nirvana was the 90s.
Yeah, well, but they would have been teenagers, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Is like, was that?
Yeah.
Oh, so if you were a teenager in the 90s, then you're Gen X. Like if you were old enough to get Daria when it was new, then you're Gen X.
I thought Daria was such a shit cartoon when I was a kid because I watched it and I was like, this is the most boring thing I've ever seen in my life. Then I watched it again a few years ago and I was like, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the main characters, but I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like Daria is one of those characters where everyone copied the main character's like archetype, and now it's like I can't really stand that character type anymore.
Oh wait, I know what you mean. It's like with Scott Pilgrim, because like when Scott Pilgrim came out, the movie, it was really good, and then people came like they thought that was like the gold standard, not realizing that those characters are all awful people.
Yeah, it's like you make something ubiquitous enough, it kind of robs it of what makes it unique and interesting, and it just becomes like really grating.
It's like when guys tell me they really love Fight Club and they really like Tyler Durden. I'm like, you did not get that film. Like, you know what I mean? Have you ever met a guy who's really into Fight Club?
I haven't.
Do you know who I'm describing here?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna stick it to the man. Makes dynamite out of soap.
Hannah, you should make a Satina Discord. Well,
do I have news for you? If you donate $1 to the Patreon, you can join the Discord server. And that's just $1 a month. One single dollar. You can find $1 on the street in your couch cushions. You can just
$1 you do.
Yeah.
Ball it up in your hand and throw it at Hannah.
Yeah, just take all the spare change you have and just pelt it at Hannah.
Yeah. So it's patreon.com/Satina.
Would it be child abuse to name your child Gundam?
Gundam? It sounds like a plausible, like, little boy name.
Gundam sounds like a girl
Gundam,
name.
you're gonna be late for school.
And then you shorten it to be Gun. And then people will think his name is Gunther, but it's actually Gunter. I mean, Gundam.
Gundam. Kind of like Mega short for Megatron.
Yeah. It's like people who want to name their kid Lizard.
Lizard.
Liz.
Yeah, but they call it Liz, and everyone thinks his name is Elizabeth. I really want to give my kid a weird name like that.
Really?
Don't. They'll hate
Why?
you for it. They'll be like, Dad, why did you name me this weird bullshit?
Why did you name me Pickle Rick, Dad?
Dad, why are you such a loser? Why do you like Gundam so much? I hate Gundam. I hate you. Ugh.
Why did you name me Alberto? Like, it's gonna be the same fucking conversation.
Alberto.
Shaggy, are you implying that Spanish names are inherently silly?
I just think
Is that-
Bert is a stupid name.
Bert.
Bird.
It sounds like onomatopoeia for like a liquid being shot forward.
It's just short for Albert, dude.
Or Alberto.
Yeah, and Alberto is just a Spanish version of Albert.
Okay, any name that people could mistake you for a Muppet, I think is a bad name. Like no one has
Okay,
named
so
their kid
Albert
a Muppet.
Einstein has a bad name.
I think
Albert
Ernie's a
Einstein
good
has a bad name. Okay.
No, because everyone calls him Einstein. If I was called Albert Einstein, I'd also go by my surname.
Okay, so saying Al, calling someone Al, that's bad. That's
That
a bad
irritates
name.
me. Don't call me that.
What?
Al.
Don't call him Al. It's a simple request.
Why? What does that bug you, Al? What's bugging you, Al?
Alan.
Okay, Naldo.
No.
No. I'd feel worse if you called me Noid.
Noid?
Yeah.
How the fuck does that happen?
I think that's actually what it is. I think Noid is supposed to be Arnold.
Arnoid.
Noid.
Annoyed. I get it.
My dad used to make fun of me and call me Arnold the Android.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, your dad really got you.
Got him.
Alright, now.
Dad used to walk into my room and shove me over. Be like, you don't drink enough milk. And then you just walk out. And then if I cried too loud, he would come in and do it again.
He would just throw the milk carton at you.
Yeah. Like your low test. Hey, look at that. Satina's high-fiving Doom Guy.
Wow, and now they also wanted Dave and Lucia looking on in horror.
Oh, damn. That's
Yeah.
That's 4 characters for $30. What a deal, dude.
What a fucking steal. And if you guys act now, you can also get onto this deal. Just go to www.patreon.com/Satina, where you can donate $30 or $50 if you wanna get in on the credits of the next episode.
If you wanna support the channel and do massive bodily harm to Hana, feel free to throw entire gold bricks at her.
Please do that. My bones need to be broken. They yearn for shatter.
Shatterbones.
I want to be a Shatterbones.
Show for the Shatterbone.
Wait, how many subscribers do you have, Hana?
I have 100.
100.
When we hit
100
250,000 subscribers, we're gonna do a face reveal. Even though you can totally see what Hana's face looks like on it.
Go to www.twitter.com/rainyblue with 2 U's.
Hold on, let me go on Hana's Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Wow, it's full of shit.
Wow.
Art sucks and we should get rid of it. Dude, that is steep, man. That's what Twitter was made for, is those deep looks into society.
Exactly. I think art is dumb.
You pierced into the heart of modern pop culture, dude.
Yeah. Basically,
Hannah,
I'm the next
you
Lady
are
Gaga.
the zeitgeist.
I make anti-art. My art is actually not art. And if you interpret it as art, you're dumb.
Hana, you just dipped out of existence. What?
What? Hello?
You were talking and you just get sucked into the void. Into the nether.
Dan Bit says, Hannah, I don't want to go to a Discord server to read about how you want Diva to pee on you. Oi,
Oh
Squid
shit!
Boss,
Have you
hello.
seen? Do you know that Bella Delphine? She actually sold out all her bathwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were
Yeah, I knew
you
that.
bought like five crates of
Yeah,
this
it was all
stuff.
because of you, Shaggy.
You went into debt because of that. Jeez, dude.
Yeah.
I
bought
knew
enough-
I knew you were a fan, but goddamn.
Okay, she sold so much of it that statistically it's possible that one of these sad freaks is going to commit suicide, and then in the police report, like in the evidence, there's going to be that bathwater.
Dude, have you seen the new article that's going up? I think apparently people who have bought her bathwater drank it, or some people drank it, and
Yeah, and got
from it.
poisoned.
They got herpes.
How the herpes doesn't?
Oh.
How the fuck would they know they had herpes? Even if you get herpes, it takes fucking weeks before you can even like test for antibodies.
I don't know. That's what an article said. It might
That
be
sounds
fake.
like fake news.
It was really
Fake
funny
news.
though.
Also, I'm pretty sure she doesn't have herpes.
Yeah, but
You never know.
you know the people who photograph her. You know.
Her boyfriend.
Oh, her boyfriend.
You gotta respect her hustle, dude. I've got mad fucking respect for her.
Hannah,
I
how would you
fucking-
feel if your significant other started doing that hustle, fucking live cam stuff, and he asked you, hey, can you film this for me? Come on, this is for the fans. This is for the fans.
Incredibly uncomfortable.
I don't think she cams. Like she's never even gone nude. That's kind of the whole point of her, is that she's like a massive tease.
Oh, you want to know something really sad? I think on the Patreon it's like $150,000 a month.
Please don't say that. Please don't say that. I don't want to be
What?
Why?
reminded. I don't want to be reminded about how much more money she makes than me.
She makes more money for selling her disgusting bathwater to people. That's the world we live in.
Look,
like-
I'm not. Okay, guys, you guys are gonna accuse me of white knighting here, but I don't think the bathwater is inherently disgusting. Like,
Oh my god.
because no, but think about this, okay? She has to take tons of. No, hear me out.
Stop while
Hear me
you're
out.
ahead.
Arnold,
Stop
Arnold,
while
hear
you're
me out.
ahead. No. I'm not letting
For
you
once
do
in
this.
my life, can you not just derail what I'm trying to say? I'm
Not
trying to
this
explain
time.
something here.
I'm sorry. Not this time, my friend. I'm
No,
doing
think
this for
about it.
your own good. I'm doing this
The
for
later
your
on
own
in the
good.
Arnold, just shut the fuck up.
No, stop, Shaggy. I don't want you to ruin your life.
I'm not gonna
Talking
ruin
about
my
how much bathwater you've drinking. They
No,
can't
listen.
know.
Oh my god, Arnold.
Go ahead. There's silence.
No, because I'm gonna start talking and he's just gonna fucking
Okay. All right.
butt in.
Okay.
Jesus,
Talk
man.
about how wacky this drawing is. Wow.
Why are they so further down than they are?
Because they're like fucking
They're like
just in the
jumping.
background.
Is Doom Guy standing on his signature plinth from the box art?
Yep.
Plinth?
That's what he's doing.
What is a plinth?
Yep. I'm not gonna argue. That's what he's doing.
It's not an argument. It's a genuine question. I don't know what a plinth is.
On the box art, you know when he's shooting the demon and then they're all clawing at him, he's standing on that rock,
Oh,
the flat rock.
So that has a name, a plinth.
So yeah. Hold on, I'll find a picture for you.
Like I know what you're talking about. I just didn't know there was an actual term for it.
A plinth, a heavy base supporting a statue or vase.
Learn something new every day.
I know big words. Even though
You're
plinth
big.
isn't that big.
Yeah, you're a big word. You're a big boy with big words. Drinking bathwater is a small price to pay for salvation.
Hannah, we should sell Lucia bathwater.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, what? No, think about it. Think about it, dude. We can get on the spicy meme.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, wait a second. Dave's hand is wrong. He's got his thumb on the wrong direction.
Oh, fuck me.
Hannah, you don't know how to draw
Okay.
hands.
No, I told you I'm a hack.
Hannah, you do this professionally. What the fuck?
This is so embarrassing. I can't be associated with you anymore. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave the house.
Can I stay in the backyard?
Just stand there and rot.
I want to stay in a tent at least. Okay.
What's the weirdest non-deviant thing that like an ethot can sell? Is it bathwater, or is there something that like what's the next step for her?
Unused tampons.
Unused.
No, I said I said non-degenerate. Like,
Yeah, it's just unused tampons. What's degenerate about that?
I
They're
saw
just
this one thing.
She's
Hold
just
on.
reselling store-bought tampons.
No, wait. I wanted to send this to Hannah. Hold on. It isn't weird. You'll find it funny.
Hmm.
Hannah,
Hmm.
stop. Look.
What?
What is it?
That's pretty funny.
What is it?
Do you want to explain it?
But I sent it to the fucking. You can look at it with his
Yeah.
eyes.
I can't. Where is it? Oh wait.
It's in the
Yeah, here
chat.
it is.
God.
Okay. Geez, so that's how it is. That's the attitude we're getting. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, that's. How much is it?
H3A3 asked her to do a $2,500 Patreon tier where she just farts in a jar and sends it to the person. He says that if she does it, then she needs to name it Tier Ethan. What is H3A3 up to these days? I've actually stopped watching them.
He's taking care of his kid.
They've got a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Do they like put it in videos for views?
I don't think so. I think they're just taking care of it.
I would not want to have to raise a kid depending on YouTube money.
Yeah.
That
But
must
isn't
be
it?
fucking
Isn't he
terrifying.
like fucking like stacked and loaded because he's very successful at YouTube?
Yeah.
He doesn't get 74 people watching his streams.
Yeah, he gets more than that.
What, like 100?
He streams on Twitch. He probably gets
Why don't we stream on Twitch? Because then people can donate. Dumb shit. To watch Hannah floss.
Because Twitch doesn't let people. You can only talk in the chat if you have a Twitch account. And it kind of excludes people. Everyone has a YouTube.
For some reason, I thought you were just writing the word hig above them, and I was baffled for a second. Instead of hi, I don't know, I just thought it was like hig.
Haha, hig. The cool new catchphrase. Okay, is this done?
Hannah, you've done block text for everything, and then the exclamation point has got a circle. Can we get some consistency?
No. Also, I'm gonna switch to see if this.
Yes, Hannah?
What?
You're like, I'm gonna switch to...
I said because...
And then just
Okay.
trailed off.
That sucks.
Are you just not gonna tell me now? What are you gonna switch to, dude? I'm fucking dying. I need to know. Dude, I'm
know.
like...
You will never
Oh.
find out.
Jesus. It was like, there was some weird ASMR. Got right in the mic.
Yeah. Just got right in there.
Don't.
Okay.
That's unsettling.
You're
It looks like Gabe's running away in horror. Oh, okay, you flipped it around.
Yeah. Okay, that looks better. It still looks like shit, but whatever.
Who is your favorite YouTube creator, Hannah? I'm putting you on the spot here. You can't phone it in and say Pie Nation.
I was actually going to say Psychic Pebbles if he still counts.
What is he
Man,
up to these days anyway?
I'm pretty sure he got like a real animation jobs now.
He's in the industry.
From what I saw, he got a gig on SpongeBob, but nothing beyond
that.
that.
A long time ago, though, he's working on a show.
Oh, is he working like on his own show or?
Yeah.
Or...
Well, he's working on something that's going to be on TV. That's all I know.
Damn.
Dude, he worked on that. Or maybe that was the guy he streams with now. They worked on that Australian Rick and Morty parody.
Oh yeah, Bushworld Adventures. That was I don't
Yeah, but
think
that was a
was
while
Sequels.
ago.
I think that was just Studio Yada that animated that.
No, but I think the guy he streams with is the creator of that. I'm not too sure. All I know is that I'm so happy that Rick and Morty exists, so that piece of media exists now.
World Adventures exists.
I feel like all the like guest animator stuff they done for Rick and Morty, like all the ads they have on Adult Swim where it's just like guest animators and that music video, those are the best parts of Rick and Morty. And I would be fine if it never came back and it was just that, and they just had like Rick and Morty as mascots. What was
Hey,
that?
Mr. Pigeon, stop spamming, dude. Like, you see, keep saying, Hannah, draw Satina at the dentist, please, Hannah. Today's just Patreon requests, dude.
Just posted it again.
Oh my god.
Come on, don't be mean. He's a pigeon. He doesn't know any better. Sintana. I feel like that would be Satina's like anime OC. Like Gintama.
Saitama and Gintama.
Saitama, Gintama, and Sintana. It's just herself inserting as like a shonen character.
What is this happy little fellow?
What is
He's
this?
He's a visualization of how I feel right now.
Are those ears or is that his hair? Oh, it's his hair.
I want to step on it.
It's the small little creature that Owen Wilson is pointing at.
Wow. The newest Pokemon.
The new guy everyone's talking about.
He's the new fire starter.
That's a Grimblow. That's a Grimblow right there.
You draw Grimblow.
Oh, I thought those were ears. I didn't realize those were its hands.
No, that's his ears.
His ears and his hands?
Oh, no. Those are his hands.
It looks like he's just like, what do we got here?
You're gonna mock me, but those are some funny little feet.
Every fucking God damn it, shit, you got fucking damn it.
Is this a request?
No, it's just something I'm drawing to cool off.
What's the flattest creature that you can draw?
What are those fish? A flounder fish. Draw a flounder fish.
I'm gonna draw a flying squirrel.
There he is. There's Grimblow.
Did you enter that Grimblow art contest, Hannah?
I did, yeah. I made a whole picture for it.
Oh, so did I.
And?
Didn't get in.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I tried that.
I'm sorry to bring up such painful memories.
It's okay. I'll never forgive Zach Gable for what he did to me.
Zach made a terrible enemy that day.
Powerful nemesis.
Terrifying force to be reckoned with.
When you zoom in Clip Studio Paint, does your brush stay the same size?
No, it adjusts based on how you zoom.
Huh. Who is this little skunk fellow?
He's a flying squirrel.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have a real talent for drawing small things.
Thanks. It's the flattest creature I can draw.
Oh, is this what you thought of immediately when he was like flattest?
Yeah.
Looks like roadkill.
Get well soon.
In a bottle of Hennessy.
I've always wanted to grab a flying squirrel by like the hand and then try and frisbee it to see if it would still fly. Where are they native to? Like,
I don't know.
Canada? North America?
Yeah, I think they're native to North America.
so I could catch one.
Yeah.
Catch one and
Just go
throw
to the
it.
forest and cup your hands, it'll land right there.
You're drawing a fucking tire track over it.
Yeah.
Dude, that's rough.
Yeah, he has a rough life.
He's so alive. He's so flying to this day like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Hana, can you like mute this pigeon dude?
Oh,
Just ignore it. Just
hey.
ignore him.
Mr.
No, but it's
Pigeon,
pissing people off in the chat.
don't stop spamming, please.
Potato priorities. Am I missing some videos or something? I mean, this is like the 7th stream we've had.
Yeah.
Damn.
There are Seveno,
They're
as I say.
they're not all this good.
Yeah, they're not all just fucking amazing. I know you must be wowed right now. I think I'm gonna work.
Oh, he has a new comment. Hana, since you're such a great artist, can you draw Satina at the dentist, please?
I can't. I'm not taking requests. I'm sorry. Alrighty.
Yeah, there we go.
Can we call this new little
Oh, Hana,
character?
spoilers, dude. Oh my god, Hana.
What?
Oh, get that off the screen, dude. Oh, spoilers.
It's Dave looking in the other direction.
It's Dave having a stroke.
Yeah, he's dying.
Dave having
Yeah, but
an
now they know that
epileptic
David
seizure.
dies in the next episode.
David.
I can't believe Dave is dead.
Dave was fucking dead.
I liked that guy. I'm kind of sad that he's dead.
I'll be honest, I was never a fan.
What?
I was never a fan of this man.
Huh.
Me too.
I'm currently trying to render Satina with a knife and blender.
Oh my god.
Are you done all your Patreon
Um,
sketches?
I think most of them. I wanna work
how
on
much-
animation now.
Do you want to stream it or do you want to close up shop?
Well, how long have we been streaming?
I don't think it says.
Oh. I'm assuming it's been like.
We started at 2, right? It's 3:58 right
Started
now.
at like 2:30.
2:30, and yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I didn't do enough.
I mean, how many more sketches do you need to do?
I don't want to do them right now. I'll do them eventually.
Okay, then animate for a little while. Let's animate till like 4:30 if you want.
Alright.
Hana, how do you manage to draw with like all those onion skins?
I manage.
You turn them on and off.
Is it like you can see the matrix? Like you can see where the new drawing needs to be?
I can see in 7 dimensions. That's why I'm an animator.
Dylan Duck says, "Wow, I missed all this great live stream."
You didn't miss much.
I thought I was pretty great, Hana. Speak for yourself.
I don't know. Did the audience think that you were great though? That's all that matters.
I think you should draw Satina killing a dentist.
Satina, can you draw Hannah at the dentist?
No.
It's funny.
That's really funny. Satina's gonna draw Hannah at the dentist. As per fan request.
I'm just imagining like your like little self-insert drawing with the mouth open like a bear trap, and it's just a giant teeth, and it's Satina with a little like dentist drill, or like, oh boy.
You know, it's a gag I've always wanted to see, and I've never seen it. You know, those like babushka dolls,
Yeah.
like Russian nesting dolls. I've always wanted to see someone kicking a giant one of those in the nuts, but another one's bursting out the top of it. I thought that would be funny.
Oh man. Sounds like a good time.
And then the babushka doll would be like, ah, my nuts.
Oh, hey, Random
balls.
Bot says, "Hi, it's the guy who requested the Doom guy pick. Thank you. It was really cool. By the way, Doom 2016 is better than Doom original." Well, there you go,
He gets
Chevy.
excited.
It has been decreed.
You know what my favorite thing to do is?
Hey, Hannah, can you dress Santana raw dogging a dentist?
Jesus.
No, I can't draw that.
Where did the term raw dogging even go? It's such a
Such a primal word.
yeah, raw dogging.
Like, did people say dogging beforehand, and then someone say, "Wait, what if it was raw dogging?" It's raw.
It's raw.
Is Dave gonna be the Jerry in this show, sad and miserable?
No.
Explicitly no. Explicitly no, my dude.
He's gonna be the Rick.
He's a fucking Rick. He's gonna convince Satina to start binge drinking.
Let's just put it this way: Dave fucked the Demon Queen of Hell. He didn't fuck some blonde dropout veterinarian.
Dave fucks.
Dave fucks. He has big dick energy.
He has large phallic.
Energy.
No, I'm trying to think of a
Large phallic karma. No, what's the Dragon Ball thing? It's not karma. It's
key.
Key. Large dick key.
Dicky.
Hannah, can you draw?
Yes.
Can you draw Satina smashing a pigeon with a hammer?
No. Hey Hannah, can you draw Hannah then?
Hannah the Hammer. I really want to see what she will do at the dentist.
This reminds me a bit too much of that, like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if someone draw Yoshi pooing an egg? Not for any reason, just because I think it was funny. Also, what do you think the egg would smell like? This reminds me. This is smacking me. This is smacking me a bit of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just thinking about the fart coffee pasta.
What?
The fart coffee pasta.
Oh my god!
Is that egg I smell?
Oh, just hearing how to break down.
I need to find that clip, and I need to find that fucking clip and play it right now. Of you reading it in the fucking Uwu voice. God, that thing.
Oh my god.
One day, one fucking day, I'm gonna like not be lazy and find it, and I'm just gonna play it in the middle of one of these streams.
Ooh, it wouldn't play because I'm streaming the audio and you're not.
Fucking idiot.
Don't call me a dummy.
Yummy.
And I quit this project. I quit everything.
I'm sorry, you're not
It's
dummy.
everything's over. Dave is the ultimate Chad. He just acts like he does to make us mere mortal feel better about our meek existence. Yeah, when no one's looking, he just strides. He wears an out shirt.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, it's my boyfriend, Sugoi Show.
Sorry, what?
A long time ago, not too long ago, a few weeks ago, Sugoi Show posted a comment on Satina Wants a Glass of Water, and he was like, can you be my girlfriend? Or no, he posted on my Patreon video, and I was like, yeah. So, yeah,
It's your
Oh, is that your
betrothed.
boyfriend?
that's my boyfriend, Sugoi Show.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Primations, can you draw David the Lucia, please?
Castlevania skeleton. Dave after the Lucia.
Dave at the Lucia.
Wait, hold on. This comment. Hey, Hannah. This is a real comment. Hey, Hannah.
You can't finish it. Hannah, can you be my mom? Says Dan Pitt.
I'm not fit to be a mother.
Hannah. Hannah, can you please draw Satina at the JFK assassination?
Committing crime? Or just witnessing?
Sorry, I don't know why it took me so long to be able to get that out.
This is the combination of what you said and how long it took me to say it.
57 people watching now.
Oh my god.
I think we went over the line with the JFK assassination.
No, we didn't.
The 4th of July just went by, guys. It's too soon.
I just think it'd be really funny to see Satina with cocking a rifle on top of a grassy knoll.
Whispering goodbye.
Goodbye, old friend.
Just it'd be really funny if like Satina is standing next to JFK's wife and she's trying to put the brain back in his head. It'd be such a funny image.
Man, that'd be really funny. What if Satina shot Dave? What if Dave was JFK? In the vehicle?
Dan Bitt asks if you can be his dad, Hannah.
I'm definitely not fit to be a dad. I'm even less fit to be a dad than I am to be mom.
But Hannah, you've got that like massive hairy dad cock. Oh wait, family friendly. Fuck, my bad.
No,
Oh,
we're
that ended a long time ago.
Yeah. But it's true. I don't have a dad bod though. I'm a beanpole, so I can't be a dad.
Draw, hey Hannah, Satina dentist, you can. The at, please.
Oh, that I got you.
Oh, is there an echo? Fuck. Why do you guys not tell me about my audio problems until like fucking ever?
Satina Smelly Feet HD, also Spider-Man for kids. A little too friendly for the family.
Wait, what did you guys think of my Will from Afar.web?
Oh, we left. We
Oh,
played it
good.
before this and we left.
Did you XD?
We made a fat
XD.
XD.
I did an XP with the winky face.
Yeah.
Tongue out winky face.
Yeah. that one we did especially. I usually don't take this long drawing one fucking frame, but I'm just distracted, so.
Can you show my dad actually coming back from the convenience store?
Nah, man, that's a fantasy. I don't draw fantasy. I just draw real life.
End game yourself.
End game yourself. All right. That was a snap.
I haven't watched Endgame yet.
Me neither.
I can't wait until the 31st of July when it comes out on Blu-ray.
I wonder what the dentist what type of teeth Santana has.
Alright. Alright.
It's like what my uncle used to say, the more you drink, the less you think.
Man.
This is a weird stream.
This is
This is a really...
time.
I think this is the weirdest stream we've had in a while. Shadow's just done to some turkeys now.
Hannah will tell you, is Satina a gamer? Hannah will tell you that Satina grinds hard in Mario Kart.
At the risk of opening Pandora's box, what are your thoughts on Stefan Universe?
Stefan Universe. I like Steven Universe.
Probably the best backgrounds I've seen in any one cartoon.
I was a very. Oh my god, there's a dog barking outside. Sorry if you can hear that. Anyway, I liked Steven Universe when it first came out. I think the first couple seasons. And then I stopped watching it after a while, but I really liked it. I don't know. People hate on it all the time, but I like it.
I think it's
People
a
hate
really
on it
ambitious
popular.
show. I think it's a really ambitious show that like really tried going
Yeah,
for it.
absolutely.
Kind of didn't stick too many of the landings, but still the fact that like they, like I can't really think of any other shows like it. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Any favorite animated shows from any decade? Mega 6LR is probably my all-time favorite.
What is it?
Mega 6LR?
Oh.
I love Xavier Renegade Angel. That
Wait,
That's
Hannah, have you not seen
suffice.
Megas?
Is it that one thing that you linked me for examples for the backgrounds?
For the what?
Never mind. What is it?
Wait, you've never heard living life in Jersey, fighting villains from afar. You gotta find first gear in your giant robot car. You dig giant robots. You've never heard that? That was like
No.
on Cartoon Network.
I think I know what you're talking about, but
It's a show where like a mech from the future gets sent to like 2002, and some fat dude in Jersey finds it in a junkyard and like mods it into a hot rod.
the blonde guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you showed it to me as an example for what we should be following with the backgrounds. I think once,
Oh, okay.
and that's how I know about it. But it looks kind of bland. I don't know. It probably has merit, but
Damn.
Oh, it's the writing and the fight scenes that I like the most. It's just because it's supposed to be this like mech anime, but the guy plays video games and is like a huge fan of wrestling. So
It's
you
your
have this like
favorite show in the world, right, Shaggy? That's like your actual favorite show.
yeah, I'd say it probably does everything I like right about a show. Got good characters, the animation's like really decent, and it's very consistent. Just sucks that it got cancelled.
yeah.
Didn't it get like an actual resolution though?
It got like a soft resolution basically. Where basically they thought like we're probably never going to be able to work on this further, so they just gave it like a kind of
Rushed ending.
ending. No, it wasn't a rushed ending. They left it like open ended in case like they ever could.
Yeah. Well, that's smart.
I like Ed and Eddie a lot as well.
I really want to watch Ed and Eddie. I can never say it right.
Wait, you've never seen it?
I've seen snippets of it because I didn't watch Cartoon Network a lot when I was a kid. I watched Nick. But
Like you had never seen the Pink Belly episode.
No, I haven't. But yeah, I really want to watch it because the cartooning is very, very good.
Danny Anthony, what is he doing these days? He did this thing called Loop of the Butcher. Before that, he did some stuff for MTV. Before he got to Ed and Eddie, he made Ed and Eddie because someone dared him to. Like they said, like you make all this edgy stuff, but I bet you couldn't make a show for kids if you tried. And he was like, what do you know? Okay, I'll do it. You'll see. And then he made Ed and Eddie. He just faxed it to Cartoon Network.
Do you guys like the art style? I think it's really ugly, but somehow in a way that makes it really appealing. I don't know how they pulled it off because I think the characters.
You should look at the Brothers Grunt, which is the other show he did. That is an ugly art style. That is really, really ugly, and it's the exact same art style.
There was something about that era of cartoons that had just come off of like Dexter, Johnny Bravo, like that kind of art style, like Powerpuff Girls with like the thick, the really thick
UPA
lines
style, yeah.
with the really thick outlines with the thin inlines. And then it suddenly just went to like Klasky Chupo, like full on boiled lines that made no fucking sense, horrible colors, stray hairs coming out of characters' heads, and it just like Klasky Chupo kind of just went off the deep end. Like, what is that like teen girl one that they made?
As told by Ginger.
Oh my god, that was hideous. That had no charm to it whatsoever. I hated that fucking monster.
frightening me.
You
Duckman
think
is
the
like
Wild Thornberries looks shit though, Hannah?
What's up?
You don't like the way the Wild Thornberries looks, right? I
Um,
mentioned it once, and you said that the main character was hideous.
Nigel Thornberry is a fucking hero though.
Nigel
Like
Thornberry is very. I mean, I think
he's great.
I think the art style is like ugly, but I can't not think it's iconic because I grew up watching it. You know, so I'm super biased.
Yeah.
The animal designs are fine. Like since they're animals, they can be ugly, and
Yeah.
it's fine.
That episode of the Wild Thornberries with the old elephant fucking gets me every time I watch it.
I haven't seen that one.
Anyway, out of all these live action remakes, I don't know why they haven't made a fucking Wild Thornberries live action, because that would work.
It's Nickelodeon. Disney's doing all the remakes right now.
Oh wait, yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about? Nickelodeon's putting out that live action Dora the Explorer movie.
Yeah, but that's the only one they're doing, and it's like Dora in high school or whatever.
Yeah, but they're testing out the waters to see if they can make edgy, grimdark live action versions of their
Wait,
cartoons.
is Dora the Explorer? Is she a teenager in the live action movie,
she's
not
a high
not a
schooler.
child?
I thought she was a middle schooler.
No, she's a high schooler.
But in the
Okay.
show, she's supposedly a child,
She's like
right?
5 in the show. Yeah, she's a child.
She's a 1-year-old child in the woods.
But I thought that I know this is going to sound stupid because it's Dora the Explorer, but I thought the live action movie was going to be like an origin story.
How she was born.
I'm actually really looking forward to seeing it because I want to see what they can do with that property. It is
I
like
always-
the Angry Birds movie. I watched it out of a sort of like morbid curiosity of like what they could do with such a tiny premise.
I always wondered what the deal with Dora. They have this outro where it's like computer stuff, and it's like, wait, is the implication that this is like a simulation or something?
Yeah.
A fucking computer game, and none of this is real? Is that
Are
it?
they gonna be making like a Dora the Explorer cinematic universe where they're gonna have like a Diego crossover?
They've had a Diego crossover.
No, I
think
meant
it's
like
her cousin. Yeah.
why did they make two separate shows then?
Because they wanted one to focus on animals and the other.
Spanish and the other one's about learning about animals.
Also,
Wait,
one is
Dora
a
the
boy
Explorer
show, one
about-
is a girl show. That's probably the actual
Well,
reason.
No, I don't. I think both of them were pretty universal. Oh man.
Man, those are some big fucking teeth.
Yeah, dude.
Look at those fucking teeth.
Look at those
Wouldn't it be funny
clappers.
Wouldn't it be funny, dude?
Yeah. What's up? What would be funny?
I don't know. I'm just thinking it's funny. Just zoom in on his teeth.
Wouldn't it be funny if Dave just took a huge bite out of my ass?
What the fuck?
So now the truth comes to light. So your secret drawings. That's
What?
what
Yeah,
it is.
just me, Dave biting my ass in half. Like,
Bite harder. It's Lucia
Well,
just going bite harder.
Fun Satina fact: Dave eats ass.
Yeah.
Literally.
Dave is an ass man.
Yeah.
Did we say that at the same time?
We know what's up.
Shaggy.
Can David have a twin brother?
Call
Glaive.
David.
No, just like a normal human name. But he's just like better at Dave than everything.
Oh shit.
And he's
I
got
feel
like a
that-
perfect. No, this isn't a serious suggestion.
Okay,
um,
trope's been done a lot before though.
No, but we introduced the stepbrother in like the 12th episode, where it's like, yeah, I've had a brother this whole time, and he's my twin.
Wow. And you've never used that to our advantage. Like we've never had any wacky scenarios where Satina thinks that Dave's brother is actually Dave.
What if he also has a little demon child called Shatina?
Shatina.
No, that's Shatina.
Shatina.
Shitina.
Shatina.
No, called Santina, and she goes to the dentist. That's the whole episode.
Stop it.
This is cyberbullying.
I really want to do a creepypasta video where she possesses a video game. I know we joked about it, but I think that's actually that's got some potential for a good episode.
We're gonna write down.
Creepypastas are over, dude. Now it's all the SCP shit.
I'm still
Nah.
not really sure what SCPs are.
They're creepypastas, but more autistic.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh. Wait, what?
You
Is
can't
that
call
so?
things autistic.
Okay.
It's against the YouTube law. Susan
It's against-
Murkowski's gonna come to your house and smack you, dude.
It's against the Geneva Convention.
Oh man, Susan Wojciechowski gave me a handwritten letter whenever I got my subscriber flag.
Do you think Susie W has seen Satina?
I sure hope so. She was like, oh man, we gotta print out another boring fucking subscriber flag, and she was like,
What if she saw it as like, this is the horse we... What if she saw it as like, this is the
Wait,
horse we
Hannah,
need
did
back?
the flag come with a certificate that had like a signature on it?
yeah, but it was stamped, you know. It's like an automated letter, like, ooh.
No, I don't think Susan Murkowski actually fucking typed it out for you and sent it to you.
I know.
Mailed it to
that was
yourself.
a joke.
Yeah.
Hannah, how would you
But-
feel if Susan was obsessed with you?
I would
Just
be-
completely obsessed with you and Satina, and had like a bunch of printouts of Satina all over her office.
I'd be like, hey, can you fund it? Can you fund my show
And she-
since you like me so much?
What if she said no, but she was so obsessed?
I'd be like, you're a fake fan. Bye, Susan.
And she
Well,
said,
Satina breaking the Geneva Convention. What would be a funny image for that is her in the trenches in World War I using a shotgun, which the Germans complained should be a war crime, even though they were using mustard gas. Which I think is quite funny. The Americans rocked up during World War I to save the day and just started using shotguns in the trenches and absolutely obliterated the Germans. No one thought to use shotguns up until then. In fucking trench warfare.
What dummies.
What's your favorite war, Hannah?
I'm gonna have to say the Iraq War. That was a pretty good one.
good taste.
Yeah, of course.
Mine's the Bosnian War.
Whoa!
Mine's the Japan-Korea War. Because Admiral Yi, took out pretty much he basically saved Korea from being taken over by the Japanese using because Japan had basically been at civil war for fucking ages, and they had pretty much perfected like land-based warfare. And he realized this, and Korea had been in like 200 years of peace, and the only thing they had to deal with in that time was pirates. So they had really good naval cannons, and like a very decent navy. And the Japanese hadn't really fought much at sea because it was a civil war. So he managed to like fight off the Japanese by like luring them out into the water and like picking them off. And he like it was fucking amazing because I think he at one point had like 50 ships, and he took out 600 Japanese vessels without losing a single boat.
Oh my god.
I don't know. It's just that whole story. And but the funny thing is that because the Korean government was so corrupt that he basically got in his career he got demoted like 6 times back to foot soldier and worked his way back up to admiral like multiple times just to save Korea. And in the final battle he got shot. And I think his son and nephew were on the boat that he was on, and the thing is they were thinking of retreating, and he was like no, so he started banging the war drum on the boat, and they like went full steam ahead and like finished off the Japanese ships. But he got shot because the story goes that suddenly the drums stopped, and it was at that point that the son and the nephew realized that he had been shot by a rifle in the chest, and his like dying words were like keep banging the drum, and they continued banging the drum, the nephew and the thing, and they won. And they were in a battle with the admiral of the Chinese Navy, because the Chinese had teamed up with Korea to fight off the Japanese, because the Japanese wanted to take over Korea so they could get into China, take it over. So the Chinese helped, and the the Chinese admiral rushed the boat after the battle was won to like thank Yi, only to find out that he had died, and he'd been listening to the war drums of his the being played by his son. I don't know. It's just a fucking fantastic story, and if I ever got to make a war movie, I'd want to do it on that. Even though I'm so.
That's the most dramatic thing I've ever heard in my life. That fucking rules, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, I watched like a whole thing on it the other day, and I was blown away by it. They don't history classes in school sucked.
Yeah.
They never talked about the battles and like the actual humans in it. If that makes sense. Like it was always just dates
and the Holocaust. Like that was the entirety. That was like 80% of
the war. Yeah. Today, me and Hannah watched like this documentary about like nuclear deterrence and stuff, and they framed it around like this one guy. I forgot his name, but like this one Russian guy. Yeah, that guy who had the decision of like alerting the Soviet Union that some missiles were coming their way, but it was a false alarm, and he had to like break the protocol and say like, no, this is a false alarm. And if he didn't do that,
started a nuclear war with America. Yeah, I read about that.
Yeah, there's a really good document. I'll link it to you later. And it was like, gee, that was really fucking compelling. It's like they never did shit like that in school when they were teaching history. They never made it compelling. It was just like remember dates, remember like a bunch of agreements and stuff.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, me too. Hold on, take it away.
Fuck. I guess I'm holding down the fort. Yeah. Let me see the chat then. My fan characters of Swagal, Giant Demon. Yeah, guys, I mean, the animation is coming along pretty nicely. Hopefully we'll have it done in fall. And, yeah, we're gonna start, like, boarding other episodes and stuff like that at some point. It's been really fun. Satina is a very unique kind of project. And I'll never tell them, but I dearly, dearly love my good friends Hannah and Shaggy, even though I get in spats with them from time to time. Funny little spats in these streams. And yeah, let's see what's going on in the chat. Are Eldritch gods welcome in the Satina universe? I don't think they are. Maybe if they are, they're probably still considered demons. I'm not sure what Hannah would say about that. Hello.
Hello. Fell over.
Yeah. I hope you didn't hear any of that. And these embarrassing.
Where did Hannah go?
She's fucking dead, dude. Nah, she's probably like stuffing her fat face with food right now.
Jesus. Do you guys have food?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no, but she's probably just using the bathroom or something. I don't know. Yeah, I was just saying. I don't know. Do eldritch like abominations count as demons, or are they like a separate thing entirely?
No, not really demons. They're kind of like aliens, aren't they?
Yeah, but like if you think about it, aren't like demons and angels kind of alien-like in nature?
No, because the eldritch gods live in us. Like they're from our universe. Demons come from like another dimension.
Is that the lore?
From what I understand.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just very entrenched in drawing this clock. It's coming out very nicely. Just have how many frames more? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 frames. Yeah, that ought to be fine. The way he's phrasing it weirdly now, like, Hannah, can you still do a request, please? I really want to see you dress in Tana at the dentist, please, so badly. I've been waiting so long. Shaggy.
Yeah?
Yeah, someone in the chat's going, Shaggy, I think that's your name. I need ideas on what to draw.
Max.
You gotta be more specific than that.
Sexy Max.
More specific. Are they the mechs with the missiles for tits? Those
Yeah.
kinds of mechs? Yeah, those are cool.
And huge meaty metal vagina.
What rating this video of age? TV 14 or TV MA?
I think Satina would be like PG-13.
Mm.
To be honest.
I think it's a good thing that it's a web series because it's technically unrated. We can actually do whatever we want and not worry about it unless we like go over the line someplace and like alienate the audience. But that's not gonna happen.
So I'm chewing biltong.
What?
I'm chewing biltong. South African beef jerky.
Oh no.
My dad got some primo stuff. Fucking delicious.
Nice. I've been cooking some Venezuelan food for Hannah and friends, arepas, but I get the sensation that no one really likes them.
What is it?
It's just like corn flour mixed with like salt. You just kind of like put it on the pan, and like sometimes you put cheese in it, or you treat it like a sandwich almost. And like I hand knead it and everything, so I feel really good about it. But then I get the feeling that Hannah doesn't really like it. Like she'll eat it, but I feel like I'm forcing her to eat it almost.
And she's so nice, she'll probably say she loves it. You're like choking it down.
Hey, fellas.
Like, hey, yeah. Oh yeah, it's 4:30.
Did you take a big shit?
Big over shit.
What's that?
Hey, okay, man. What's up?
Oh yeah, I just had to put my headphones on. Irritating.
Yeah. It's 4:30. Do you want to call it a night, or do you want to keep on going with the stream?
Oh yeah. Let's call it, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. All
Well,
right.
it was fun, lads.
Yeah, it was fun. Let's do this again the week after next, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, I think once we're like more done with more animation, we'll feel better and like, have a good
Animation.
stream. Animation.
Well.
Hannah, why didn't you name your fucking channel Animation? Why didn't you do that? It's such a lost opportunity. You can never do it. You can never change your channel name.
When I was in animation principles class in freshman year of college, I had to make a blog where I posted progress on my work, and I named it Animation. So I have a Tumblr blog called Animation.
I'm gonna look that up right now.
No!
I'm gonna look that up right now.
No,
You better not be lying.
No.
Animation.tumblr.com. Is that it?
I don't know. Something like that.
My friend told me to look at his Tumblr the one time, and I got really frustrated trying to Google it because I Googled his name and Tumblr, and I didn't realize Tumblr wasn't spelled with an E in it. So I was getting really frustrated. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I just got like some random blog. I don't think it has like a dog in a pool.
Oh yeah,
Is that yours?
No, that's not mine.
Okay, you said that like it was a familiar thing. Like that was your last post on that blog, a dog in a pool.
I don't remember what my last post was. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks for coming.
Bye-bye.
Like, favorite, and subscribe. This is a horrible stream. I'm sorry. I'll do better. See you.